Good afternoon, world. Just another follow-up on the Chinese carbon mountain bike 650B build. Finally got it put together. Got a little busy, some other stuff in life, but I got to get it together. Our first week of race season starts in 2 days, so just got it together. Got 2 days to work out the kinks, and we'll see how it goes. Want to give you a little update. Got it on the scale here. So this is ride ready. We're looking at 20.69 pounds. And let me see if I can switch over to grams for, there we go, or 9.385 kilograms. I got the tires set up tubeless. Honey Badger Sport tires, not the lightest tires. These carbon rims that came with it, they set up really nicely, sealed up. I'm some leaking, but that's just my tape job on the rims, putting the rim tape on. I'll just have to fix that. But the seams and they sealed up very nicely. Went ahead and put the XT M8000 1x11 group set on it. Got that set in. I think it's running like a 42 in the back and a 34 in the front. Other than that, everything on here is what came with it. I did switch out this stem with another stem that I had because the stem that they sent was way too long for the guy that's going to be riding this. They included the headset bearings, headset. I don't know if I'm going to keep those. They're just not. They're not sitting really well. Even no matter how hard you press them in, there's still just some little looseness in it. So I'll probably look at upgrading that. And I remember I did that on my last one too, which is a different frame from a different company. But I kind of had to do that also. I did run the derailleur internally. It was no problem, very easy. Comes out, where does it come out? There it is. It comes out the back. That was no problem. I was going to run the hydraulics to the rear internally, but like I said, ran out of time. So I just used the bosses that they had on the bottoms. You know, they do have a nice big opening that looks like I'll be able just to take off the loop and be able to feed the hole in without having to cut the hose. I did take up these brakes for some brakes that I took off another bike. That was a extra large frame. So they're a little long, so I may have to trim them down. So overall, I think it went together pretty well. It came with the bearings and the bottom bracket. I used those, then I ended up having some other bearings I switched out. They were fine. They're a little noisy, so I put them in, and once I ran them, spun it for a little while, the bearing did sound a little noisy, and so I went ahead and swapped them out, and just have some very thin, this aluminum pedals that I picked up off of AliExpress. So those should work fine. As long as, and also the hand grips. Hand grips I think were like $4 for a set. And I like them because they have the ends on them. They don't have the caps. So you don't have to worry about that, especially for racing. You have to have those in. So tomorrow hopefully we'll get out, run it through some tests, see how it works out. And maybe give an update then. If you have any questions, shoot me anything you got. You know, overall, I'll probably have about $1,100 total probably into this bike and this build. And so I'm pretty happy. $1,100 for a 20-pound bike. It's not bad. My other one's actually a lot lighter, and it has a suspension fork. But these wheels, these tires are actually pretty heavy, and I think I probably have a lot of sealant in them. I had a helper, and he was very generous with the sealant. So once again, we're at 9.385 kilograms. You have any questions, shoot them this way, and if not, enjoy your ride.